Okay, welcome everyone. This is the working group device management meeting from June 18th. Remember, this meeting falls under the CNCF Code of Conduct, which basically means be excellent to each other. We don't have an agenda today. That's an opportunity for everyone on the call to bring up topics, ask questions, and if we don't have anything else, I'll just give, well, I might start with a short status update anyway. But that would be it for today. So it could potentially be a short meeting. So let's first gather topics. Anything that you want to discuss?
Uh, Hi, Patrick. I'm Ramesh from Red Hat, working for InstaSlice operator that actually deals with slicing of GPUs, currently the NVIDIA GPU, and it's part of OpenShift. And I've been following this meeting since some time. Uh, I would like to actually get myself familiar with DRA and the upstream contributions. So yeah, I'm new to this area. So if you have anything that I could pick up and start working on, it would be great.
Okay. Well, thanks for the introduction and for volunteering to do some work for us. Off the top of my head, I can think of a few things in the example driver probably that are currently open. We need to do some maintenance on it. There was an idea, for example, to have it emulate different kinds of devices. So currently it just pretends to be a driver for 8 GPUs on the node where it runs. But we also want it to support partitionable devices, for example. And I think that particular issue is still open. So ping me on Slack afterwards and I can give you some pointers. Other than that, yeah, getting started probably at this point means following the tutorial in the example driver to see it running, to understand how the different parts work together, going through the core cap, for example. So yeah, that would be a good way to get started.
Okay, thanks a lot. I'll reach out to you on Slack.
Yeah. So yeah, status, the core DRA PR with the proposed promotion to GA has been merged. We are now a few days before cap freeze, and I think in the prioritized prioritized list is a loaded term. It's actually a cap feature, a separate DRA feature. In the list of caps that we want to get into 134, we almost have all of them. The last remaining one is consumable capacity, which actually was started already discussion started in 133. We've been also discussing it in this meeting here quite a bit because it's driven by someone in Japan. That one is running into some limitations of the API machinery regarding future evolution of the core API. So this is potentially a blocker for the feature and potentially for GA because it means we need to sort out how to expand and how to evolve the core API in the future. But there are potential solutions. So yeah, we'll just have to find the time and find the solution, make it work. Other new things popped up fairly late. For example, extending the reserved for workloads so that we don't list individual pods. That's probably not going to make it. It's a complicated feature. So there will be caps that we don't get done in this cycle, and that's okay. We still have more releases coming in the future. So we have also some of the things implemented for GA, or at least fairly far along. Version skew testing is one of those GA blockers that is already being tested with kubelet being older than the control plane. And I'm working on automated upgrade downgrade testing. Those were done for the current beta API manually again, so we know that it works. We just want tests to demonstrate that in a reproducible and automated way, and that's what I'm currently working on. It's a limitation on Kubernetes that we don't have tooling and infrastructure support for it. But I feel that I'm close. I have it working locally. It's just now a matter of figuring out where to run it in CI jobs. Okay. Yeah, I don't have anything else. Connection monitoring is another ongoing activity. Ed knows what it is, and together we are also close to solving that. So, yeah. If there's nothing else, then we can really make it a short meeting. Thanks for showing up. I'm sure we will have more topics in the future again. Right now, it's just a busy time for everyone. KubeCon Japan just happened. And people are busy with the other big topic of this week, which is the Slack degradation to a free tier hosting. So people are just busy with and with other caps too. Okay, nothing else. Then thanks again, and see you next week in the other meeting or in 2 weeks again here. Goodbye.
Thank
Goodbye.
you.
Goodbye.
Bye.